Hello friends, I'm Chi. Hope you are doing well today. Whopping 2,500 euro to be given to any single person. But for families, they'll be getting total sum of 10,000 euro. Oh boy, the money is huge, right? And then you would like to know how to apply it, okay? I will tell you, don't be in a hurry. You like to know where and when will it start, okay? All right, if you're here for the first time, why don't you subscribe? Because here you get informations like this that could be true in the form of data transformed. Information is power. If you know, you know, and if you don't see, no, you don't know. But with Chi, surely you will know. Please put the like button for Chi, man. That's the one button I'm talking about. Press the like button. Thank you very much. All right, guys. So, like I said before, any single migrant will be getting total sum of 2,500 euro. Then, for families like mother, father, child, children, we're getting total sum of 10,000 euro. Oh my lord. Then, you like to ask, where and when is the application starting? Well, they said it only applies to those that seek asylum before 28th of September, that's this very year, right? And those that their application is already ongoing. All right. So now, the thing is this. Here is the twist now. The one that will spoil your mind. Oh my Lord. It is meant for those that want to go for voluntary repatriation back to their country. According to the news, it has it that the government of Ireland, you know that country, right? They say that the country is experiencing chronic housing problem, like shortage. They don't have houses anymore to house asylum seekers. So they're like, why don't we apply this law so that anyone that chooses to, voluntarily say, take me back home, voluntary repatriation, then we give the person the money and then there will be more houses. And when there are shortage of houses, it will make the price of cost of rent in those kind of countries to increase. House rent you should be paying like 500 will hit 1k, 800, 900, 15 because the rush is much. The higher the demand, the higher the money. So now, they said that's part of the problem. And also, they made this law to reduce the number of asylum seekers, at least to make it less, because there are too many crowd in that country seeking for asylum. So that's why they are now making this law. So they said only those who applied for asylum this very year, September 28th, and those who their application is ongoing are qualified to go for this money. And also for those who don't have the right to stay in that country anymore, they don't have the permit to stay, asylum denied. Those ones too can ask for voluntary repatriation and the money will be given to them if they sign the document and say, take me back home, take me back home. They said, after all, that a lot of people that came into the country are economic migrants. They only came for money. So if we can give them this money upon rejecting the asylum, that many of them will be happy to grab the offer and go back home and establish a very good business with the money. You see? So that's what they discovered, that many of them are just poor people who came to just, for better life. So because some politicians, they are already kicking against it, while the government in power says we're in the right move. This will help, it will help. So that means that if you are going there to seek asylum, that means, like, for example, 100 people might go there to seek asylum. They will only grant like 5 people or 10 people because they said they have the money to execute it, to pay for the voluntary repatriation of a thing. They said already the thing is now having them. The load on them is too much because they said to process one migrant, one migrant asylum request cost them total sum of whopping 122,000 euro. Oh boy, that money is huge. So they're like, instead of us wasting 122,000 euro on one person, why don't we just bring out a little, maybe 10k, 2,500, and just give them so that they'll just go back. You see, so with only that 122,000 euro, they can use it and, give to about maybe 5, 10 people, depending if they are family or single people that are willing to go back home, or even 20 people, 30 people. So that is it. So the news is for those in Ireland. So if you have friends there, tell them that, this is the new deal. And let me tell you, a lot of people already are in Ireland. They are only ashamed of going back home because they don't have money. So when they hear this news, they will jump at it, go and sign for the voluntary repatriation. But I will pray that they should give them the money or cash, give it to them, give it to them. Because sometimes when you take them back home, especially Nigeria, when you take the people, when the escort carry them and reach home, the escort will disappear with their money. They will only give them later, maybe 500 or 1K, and tell them when we get home, we'll give you the balance of the remaining money. But upon reaching at the airport, the escort will just leave them there, abandon them, and disappear. So they will not even get the full amount of the money. So I think the country should look into that and make it, give them all the money, give them the cash. Or maybe give them a document so that when they arrive in their country, they can go to the embassy and claim the money. That will make sense. Instead of giving the money to the one who escorted them back home, you know, those ones have always cash out from that money. They don't always give the people the complete money, okay? So for those who are already homeless, there is hope now. So there's nothing like being ashamed of going back home, because now with this money, you can use it and start up a good business if you are diligent, or if you can avoid wastage, you know how to command money and use money, then you can easily invest in a good business. Before you know it, boom, you are now odogu. You have now, you go blow. You start making money and even employing people. You even thank God that you were deported, that you even signed that repatriation document. So guys, that's it. They said there are no more houses, so too many people, no more houses to house them, the thing is chaotic over there. So guys, tell me what you think about it. So I hope I treated the matter well. So what do you think? Put a like, man, for me, just to show me some love, and also share the video out to your friends on Facebook, WhatsApp, and any other place. Thank you very much. I am Chi. I'm out of here. Bye bye.